and welcome to this BA review. This is an extra special chapter. I'm going to be reviewing the first episode for Until We Meet Again. This is different approach, different for what I have done till this day. Usually, I review the whole chapters of the week, but well, this is new because I think that Until We Meet Again has the potential to become the best series of this 2019. And also because, well, I wanted to give it some time to talk about the quality of the product. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so let's start with why do I think this? I believe that we are witnessing the beginning of a golden age of BL dramas, especially coming from Thailand, but overall from the East. This year we got Japan, Ocean's Love was very successful. We have the History series, and at Thailand we got a lot of different series that has changed the narrative. But I think that still we didn't get a product that has a whole package. I understand that before it was very complicated for the producers to invest in a new project because they didn't know what they were going to get if they invested in a series with a pair of men being the protagonist. But we have had a few years, I believe, like 4 solid years, where the companies has have been able to check what they can achieve, so they can deliver a better product. And that's what I have been waiting for, and that's what I usually very harsh with some of my critiques. Because if you cannot judge the same as maybe 4 years ago with 3, 4 years ago with Love Sick the series, or Together with Me, when they started, because they didn't know what they were doing, they were trying, but now we know and we can go further. So I believe that even if we got some very good series this year, Until We Meet Again is the one that has the full package. So I'm going to start with the story. The story is it comes from a book, and usually, I don't really read the books before because as an international viewer, it's complicated to find a good translation, or either to know if the translation is good enough. Unfortunately, many of the writers from Thailand do not authorize the translations. In this case, I finished the chapter, I got hooked, so I went looking for the book and I found it. I found that it's authorized. It's on at Wattpad if you want to read it. And I just devoured it. I just finished it reading like a couple of hours ago. So it's very easy to read. But I have to tell you, that's a very good source material. It has a very good representation of the issues of being gay and the changes from one generation to the other. Also, it talks about family, obviously. It talks about values, it talks about love, it talks about friendship, and it gives us an epic love story in the middle. Also, it talks about food, and I love a good book that talks about food, and it could be translated to series very beautiful because it talks about desserts. I don't know about Thai food a lot. I am sorry about it. I want to learn more, and I think this is going to be a way to do it. So yeah, the source material is great. I really would love that the author do an authorize or publish uh, a translation, an official translation. But in the meantime, this is very good. You can also, so we have a source material that is worth it. And now we have a great director. And I really mean it. Pin is known for having directed Love by Chance last year, that was very, very popular. It is not my favorite, work. I have a lot of issues with it. The same issues that I have with Tarn Type. If you have watched my previous reviews, you would know what I'm talking about. If not, please check out my previous videos on this month. But yeah, it has some issues. But I wonder if there was some drama behind the scenes because now we have Tarn Type and we have Until We Meet Again. Until We Meet Again has Pinu and has a lot of the cast from Love by Chance. And Third Time, that is supposed to be like a prequel, they had to change most of the cast. Why? Well, I don't know. I don't want to start a controversy, but it's something to think about it. And I believe that Pinu in previous installments, for example, Make It Right, many people doesn't like it, but I like it a lot because I think that he managed the story of these guys and he walked away a little from the BL tropes and he really talked about issues that you can see happening to gay guys at that age. So I believe that is very important. I think that now he has the opportunity to go deeper and go further with that. And I think that he started to do it with the first episode. The first episode has a very, very, very sad scene and very violent scene. And some people thought that maybe he was not capable of delivering it because he was very cotton candy. But I am telling you, he did it. He's going to do that because we're going to have a season that is going to be full of joy, but full of sadness. So that if you don't like sad stories, you should try this because it's not everything sad, but it has a conflict, a very important conflict, and I think that he is delivering in the good way. Okay, now what else do I think that is going to be a great series because of the acting? The acting, the casting, this is a great part of a series of media. And one of the things that always disturbs me about BL series is that they cast newcomers. They cast people only based on their looks, okay? And that was okay before, but I think that that needs to change because it gives very short career to the actors. Um, I understand the thinking behind, but I believe that they need to keep bringing back the actors that we know and that we know that can deliver a good character. And in this case, we have Earth and we have Fluke. I love Fluke. I love Fluke. I love you, Fluke, wherever you are. But yeah, we have Fluke, we have Earth, and we have Sammy. There are very seasoned actors, and we have these newcomers that are going to deliver this that is going to deliver Dean. Dean's character is the captain of the swimming club, and Nine that is going to be portraying Korn, that is the guy from the past, the love interest of Earth. So yeah, they are newcomers, but they're going to have the support of these other actors that are very good. So I think that's good. That is important. We're not going to have to witness these cringe-worthy moments when they don't know what to do with the hands. They don't know how to express feelings. They don't know how to react. So I think that is very good. Now, for the production, I believe that this production is very good, has very good quality. I, if you have read the books and you watch the scenes, you say, "Hey, that's how I imagine it." At least it happened to me. If you haven't read the books, I still this set gives you the feeling of what you want to see. It's not like, hey, we need a room. Okay, I lend you my room. No, they are preparing a set with a personality of the personality of the people that lives there. that works there, that studies there, and I think that's very important for a whole series. So yeah, these are my thoughts on until we meet again. I hope you can see it, you can enjoy it. This is going to be, it has official links on YouTube, and also it has official links on Line TV. Please watch it, don't watch the reloaded, and let's keep supporting this series. Let's support all the series, but let's keep supporting the ones that give us quality. Okay? Well, thank you. That's all for today, and have an excellent day.